Hello.
Cannot hear you for now.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're muted. Hold up. Maybe I
Uh,
muted you? Did I mute you?
Why
Oh, yeah, I'm muted. What
you
the fuck?
muted me?
Don't know why. What? Okay. Maybe, I don't know. What are you? Black Boo? Oh.
Oh no, this is green blue.
Oh, shit. Looks a lot darker. And I'm playing the one that you. This one.
Deborah.
Yes.
Nice, I like that.
What the fuck? I have no really side.
I have somewhat of a side, but it's not crazy. Alright, scenes are all set up, so let's
Oh,
go.
cards on the floor. Watch out.
Cards on the floor.
Yeah, on your back left.
Oh yeah. My room's just hella messy. What's my side looking like? What is I don't even know what Deborah's gonna be doing, so I'm just not gonna side.
I know people don't know what it does, but it sucks. It sucks.
It does swap stuff for like what do they actually do, you know?
Nothing. It's a bunch of it's a skillless deck.
It's a skillless tag. Nice.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. High roll, 2 dice.
Yeah, I've got 2d6.
And 9.
I got a 3.
Ooh. So I'll start. Good luck to you, man.
You too?
What do we have here? Shuffling back a 6.
Damn. I'm gonna put back 4.
Oh man, now I'm scared that you have that promo.
Oh, what, the new championship one?
Okay.
I do not have that one.
Yeah, it looks so good. I wanted to like try to play the chain with the green one and the black one, because I don't own the green one.
Yeah. It looks
I understand that it's pretty good.
It looks
And,
really
it's better. It's better in the green one, I think.
Yeah.
Still usable in the black one, but there you go.
I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Wow. So I'll charge this. And I'll pass turn to you.
Cool. Do you mind letting me know what your leader does?
Okay, when he swings, I can look top 5 and add up to 1 black evil wizard, demon realm race, or demon god card among them to my hand. There's no specific cost restriction.
Cool.
My awaken is at 4 life or less, or if my opponent's leader's back is facing up, I can awaken and go to and drop my life to 4. So if you awaken at the point that you awaken, I can awaken and just like go to 4.
Yeah.
And on the awaken side, when he attacks, he draws. Activate main for 1 black, 1 per turn. I can play 1 black unison with 20k power for my drop with a marker on it on rest mode at rest mode, and at the end of turn it gets warped. And I can activate battle once per turn. Spirit boost 1. Boost my leader for the battle for 6k.
Cool. And your awaken, is it just untap 1, draw 1?
No, it's draw 2.
Draw 2. Right. Cool. I'm gonna start by charging Rosie.
Yes.
I'll swing my leader into your leader.
No negate.
So when I attack, I put a life under my leader and draw 2.
Yep.
Just 10k.
Just 10k. I'll take it.
I'll tap 1 for my 1-drop Boo. When he's played, I draw a card.
Yes.
And he's also got the Union Absorb thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go ahead and pass there.
Okay. Draw. I'll charge this. I'll swing 10k to your leader. Look top 5.
No negates.
I'll get routine. Just 10k.
I'll take it.
I'll pay. I'll pay 1 for poutine.
Mm-hmm.
Look top 3. I can add Durham Railways, Unison, so I whiffed. Didn't get any.
And she's got a swap, right, for Spirit Boost 1?
Yes, she
Cool.
does. I will then pay 1 for Toa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plus I'll plus 0, warp your 1 drop.
Yeah.
She's gonna gain a marker. Open about card skill, marker to it. And I'll pass turn to you.
And her +0, it whoops anything 4 or less?
It's 3 or less.
3 or less, cool.
Oh, I need to discard.
I'll charge this Isekai. I'll tap 1 for another 1-drop Boo to draw 1.
Yes.
And then I'll use his Union Absorb, so I absorb under the card from my leader and play out the 4-drop. Then when the 4-drop's played, I can search for my Unison and discard a card.
Yep.
So I'll grab the Babidi. I will swing my leader into your leader.
No negate.
So I flip another life to draw 2. Just 10k.
I'll take it.
I'll tap 1 for a copy of Hercule.
Yes.
So when he's played, I can choose a Majin Buu in the battle area, and then play a 1-cost Majin Buu from underneath the Majin Buu, and then draw a card.
Okay.
And then, because I played this Majin Buu, I can draw another card.
Okay.
Then I'll use his Union Absorb skill to go into another 4-drop. And the 4-drop is going to search for the Unison again. And I have to... Oh, I was meant to discard earlier for the other 4-drop. That's my bad.
Oh, okay. No problem.
But I need to discard 1 for this as well. I'll discard... I'll discard an Isekai, and I need to discard a Dormant. I'll just pass to you there.
Okay.
Papa.
Oui.
Non, maman,
Ça
demain,
va être papa, mais je veux que tu brosses tes dents, que tu fasses ton truc pour être prête.
demain,
Mm.
t'as trop quoi?
I'll charge this. Swing 10 to your leader. Look up 5.
Renegades.
I'll add poutine.
Mm-hmm.
Just 10.
I'll take it.
I'll pay 2
Mm-hmm.
for Mishikabura King Summons.
Yeah.
So I discard him, put a life to the drop, and I can play 2 drops. 2 drops from my deck,
Yeah.
which are either Wizard, Demon Race, or whatever. So I'll play. Toa. And Gravy.
Cool.
When she get played, I can top 3. I'll add Mishikabura. I will do her active main to go to 3. Warp the Goku? The Goku. The Urkyo.
Yeah.
Go to 3. I need to discard 1. And I'll swing 20k to your leader.
Does she doesn't have any restrictions on when she can swing, right?
She has one. It's like a 2 or fewer marker.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool.
That's
Yeah, no
why.
negates.
Let's go. $30 double strike.
How many in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take that.
I will swap.
Yep.
Bring this back to my hand for this, and bottom decking 1.
And you have to spirit boost for that, right? Yeah.
Yep.
What does the poutine
So-
do?
When she gets played, she pay. Hold up. She play a Demon Race token, 5k power and a 5k combo power.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. So Salsa is gonna be the token. 'Cause
Sure.
I don't have anything. So yeah, when she gets played from my hand, I play 1 Demon Realm Soldier tokens, 5k power and 0 combo cost 5k power. Activate battle once per turn. I can choose one of my Demon Soldier, remove it from the game, draw 1. She get back to active mode and gain 10k power for the battle.
Cool.
I'll do this. Then.
Is she like a blocker or anything?
Yeah, she's blocker too.
She's
Sorry,
blocker,
I forgot
cool.
about her.
That's all good.
I will empower for 2 for free. all +1, so I can bottom deck 1 and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Go 3.
Can that unison attack as well?
Yeah, but he needs to be higher than 3
I see.
to swing. So I will swing 15k with Toa.
No negates.
15k.
I'll awaken.
Okay.
Untap 1 and draw 1.
Mhm.
And I'll combo Ribrian to go to 20k.
Let's go to 20k. Okay. I'll swing 15 to your leader.
I'll tap 1 and drop Dormant. So I'll kill the 2-drop that's attacking and the token.
Okay.
And I'll discard something. I'll discard a copy of my Unison.
Okay. I'll pass turn to you.
Cool. Draw for turn. And how many in your hand?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll tap 1 for the Unison.
Yes.
I'll swing this boo into your... What am I attacking at this point? I don't even know. I'll attack your tower.
I will negate. Take
Cool.
a life.
Yep.
Play the token.
Yeah, that's all good. I'll then +2 on my Unison to go to 3 to give this Majin boost Servant.
Yes.
And then whilst he's on the board with Servant in rest mode, you can't attack my Unison.
Okay.
I'll then use the activate main on the 4-drop boost, so I can Spirit Boost 1 and play
play a
a
token.
token.
Do
And
the
then,
token as any skills?
no, it's just 15k and then it has 5k combat power. But with the 4-drop boos, if they would be removed by a skill, I can kill the token instead.
Well, not only. Yeah.
So I'll swing the token into your tower.
No negate.
Just 15.
All super combo. Bottom decking this.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. So 25.
Cool. I'll use my leader's spirit boost, so I can choose one of your battle cards that costs 4 or less in your battle area or drop area and place it under the leader.
Okay.
And then I get to gain a keyword skill that that card has for the turn. So I'll choose your Poutine.
Yes.
That goes under leader. Then I'll swing leader into your... I'll swing at your leader.
I will block with my token.
Cool, so I get to draw 1 for auto. Just 15 into that.
Yep.
I'll swing my 4-drop into your leader.
4-drop into my leader. He's 15k?
Yes, he's 15k.
No negate.
I'll tap the blue energy for a Senzu Bean. So untap 2. Just 20k on that.
I will awaken.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. I'll go 25. Bottom deck 1.
Cool.
Draw 2.
I'll tap 1 for the other 1-drop Majin Buu. So this
Yes.
one is the same as the first one, but he just, on play, he searches top 5 for a green Majin Buu card.
Okay.
And I'll grab the 4-drop.
So your unison is at how many counters now?
Just the 1.
Okay.
I'll then use the Union Absorb on the 1-drop, using the Poutine that's under my leader,
Yes.
to then search for this 4-drop. And then when the 4-drop's played, I can search for the Unison and I discard a card. What am I discarding? I'll discard another copy of the 4-drop.
Okay.
I'll then slide a copy of the Unison under to gain a marker.
Yes.
Go to 2. And I'll swing this 4-drop into your leader.
I will negate block. Take it in life.
Cool. When you play the token, I'll respond with Freezer, and I'll use that to kill your Tiller.
Okay.
I'll swing Freezer into your leader.
What is power?
10k.
I'll free negate and warp it.
Sure. How many in your hand now?
4.
4, okay. I'll overwhelm, so I got 1, 2, I've got 7 cards in drop.
Yes.
And I'll drop Fighting Against Fate.
True.
I'll swing to your leader.
Bear.
I'll block.
Just 25k.
Carl,
Oui.
j'ai besoin de toi en haut, s'il te plaît. Pour un judge. Rig. Excuse-moi. 14.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yo.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, my Discord crashed.
I'll be back because that guy's French. I'll be there in a few. Fucking wow. What's happening? What day are we? So I block with this.
Yeah.
No, you were swinging with this. I block with this.
Yes.
And this is dying. Okay.
Here we
Whew.
stand. And you have what, 4 in hand, right?
Still 4.
4, okay. So I'll swing Bardock to your leader again.
I'll power burst, take alive.
Mhm.
There you go.
I'll tap. I'll tap 1 for Spirit Bomb Unleashed Goku.
Yes.
So
Which
I Spirit Boost 2 from my Unison to give it plus 10k and double strike. and I get to remove a marker from your unison as well.
Okay.
So he's 25k double strike, and I'll swing him to your leader.
No negate.
I will super combo, drop
Yes.
2 and warp. I'll warp Champa. I'll tap the blue for a bean to push it to 30 double strike. And I'll untap the 2 green energy this time. Then I'll combo these 2. And I'll combo these 3. So that is 30, 40, 50, 65 double strike on your leader.
65 double strike on my. I'll go to 25. Bottom decking this. Trying to. $35. Bottom this. Trying to. You're at what?
30, 40, 50, 65 double strike.
65. So is that 25, 35, 40, 45, 60, and all spirit boost 1 to go to give it 5, 6k, which is not enough still. I'm losing. But I was, you, there she was.
Lucky.
Ooh, good game, man.
Yeah, good game.
I should have took that then. Yeah, I was stupid to power burst for that. Anyway, took it with life. Did you have a double striker in hand?
I had a Champa in hand, yeah.
Yeah. So if I let it through, you would have come with this, and I would die anyway. I would be at 1, but I would die by this. True. Good game, man.
Good game.
I had so many negate at the start of the game. That's
Yeah, I saw
really
you. Didn't you
important,
charge?
yeah.
You charged 2 or something.
Yeah, like those. If those were battle cards, would be more fun. But hey, I'll do with it. I'll deal with it. Oh my god, that's like that judge call was stupid.
Yeah, I
That was
heard.
real.
Apparently, there was a guy who came in and like it sounded really serious, so he just left immediately. But he was telling me about it.
Yeah, what happened is that the Martian guy called judge because the tech guy didn't know that when he violent raise and the guy asked for 20k or more can it attack. He didn't know that the 20k was inclusive, so he was trying to attack with the new trunks, god trunks.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it didn't know that it was inclusive. So that's the main point of the judge call. But then like Martian goes around and says, well, the tech guy, I judge call, so it took time like for me to go there because they didn't a cap Jay-Z or judge, so
Yeah.
it doesn't notice fee. So tech just took the lead, didn't say nothing, leave the table, come to this table, ask me to go there. So like it has been like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So we go back into the table, and the guy claimed that since he's doing that, he left the table, closed his cam, that tech should be disqualified.
Ah.
Which like
Right.
technically, if we're in the regional, national, like
Yeah.
fest, I would understand. But
it's a
that's
free
a free
tournament,
fucking
like...
local. Come on, bro. It's like both are new players. Martians is the first time he's been here in this lobby, so
That's
it was like,
ridiculous.
yeah, like calm down, man.
Yeah.
You're not at Nats right now.
Take it easy, Carl. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, I don't know for real. Like, is it like, it's like you want a free win? Okay, my guy.
Yeah.
You know what kind of guy you are now.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I jumped on there to go get you because you were gone a long time.
I
And when I
know.
jumped in, I heard you guys, and I just heard Jay like say what he said. So then I'm like, nah, I'm just leaving. It sounds serious.
Because at that point I was like, man, I'm fucking losing my time right now with that guy trying to disqualify the other one. It's a fucking free local, so I was like, I'll let Jay handle this.
Yeah.
And when I jump into Jay's table against Mancini, he didn't even start his game yet because I think he was on the phone with somebody.
Oh wow.
Oh my
So I
god.
was like, oh man, am I waiting? Am I going on? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like still like Jay's is the OT,
Mm.
so he has priority. Anyway, I gotta go to my daughter, put her to bed, and I'll be back.
That's all good.
All right. Later, guys.
Good game. Alright, well, I'm gonna just dip out of that one. And we're getting back to me. Gonna go work on some stuff. See ya. I'll see ya. Glenn Quagmire. See you later. Nice to meet you. That was a weird round. That was a weird. I don't know what the hell was happening. But we took the win. Shit was just going down apparently. Like people trying to disqualify someone from a fucking free tournament. Like anybody gives a shit. In terms of how I played that game though, I should have gone into the 4-drop on turn 1. I honestly completely forgot how to play the deck. But I should have gone into the 4-drop turn 1 to search my Unison, so that I could have then dropped the Unison turn 2, I reckon. Because I need to get the Unison out, then I can start flooding the board with the tokens. Like, I just completely forgot how to play the deck. But I'll hopefully remember that for next game. And then also, I didn't really draw any beans, and this deck kind of likes having... I think I drew 1 bean? 2 beans, maybe? But the second bean did not matter, because I was already going in on the kill swing. It was just an extra 5k combo of that.
Hi there.
Hello, how you doing?
Well, yourself?
I'm doing good.
Currently playing on stream. Do you have any issues with the game being streamed?
Nah, of course not. I'm doing the same. Do you have any issues with that?
How would it sound if I said yes?
Imagine.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, of course.
It's fine, I'll shut down my stream now.
You know, I have this whole exclusivity thing.
Yeah.
Green Boo. Nice.
Yeah. Just trying to play something different. I've been playing Blue Bojack for way too long. You're
Fair
on
enough.
Soul Striker.
That is correct. Uh, Hyro?
Yep. I got 2d6, is that cool?
Yeah, works with me. I got 8.
11.
Right, yeah.
And a half cut's good for you?
Half cut whenever you go through the deck is fine by me. Yourself?
Yeah, same for you. It's fine.
Cool. I'll keep 2. 3.
I'll keep... Yeah, I'll keep 3. Alright. I'll start with charging a 4-drop. And paying 1 for the 1-drop to draw 1. And I'll pass to you.
Draw. Charge. Swing at your lead.
No negates.
Draw. Just 10.
I'll take it.
And your go.
I'll draw. I'll charge a bean.
Ooh.
I'll swing leader to leader.
Sure.
So auto, I flip a life under the leader to draw 2. And we'll just leave that at 10k.
Okay. What's the card that went under your leader?
And that is the SS4 Bardock Overrealm.
The SS4?
Yeah.
I will. Combat 15.
Fair play. I'll use the Union Absorb on the 1-drop. So, do you know anything about what the boo stuff does?
At some point they can use the skills under them, but I know you like go into like a bunch of like 15Ks that can like swing a lot.
Yeah, so each of the 1-drops can Union Absorb a card from under the leader to bring out a 4-drop from either the deck or the drop.
Yeah.
It has to be a 4-drop with 15k power, I believe, but I'm only running the 1. Okay, so playing out this 4-drop. When he's played, I can search for the Unison, and then I have to discard a card.
Okay.
He also has an activate main, which is limit 1, spirit boost 1. I can play a Majin token and then take up to 1 life.
Sure.
And he has a permanent where if he'd be removed by a skill, I can kill the token instead.
Okay.
So I'll discard a Ribrianne. I'll then pay the 1 green for the Unison. So he's just a 1-cost 1k Unison. He's got a +2 where he can choose this guy and give it Servant. And then if a marker is removed from him using a Spirit Boost skill, he gains Overlord for the turn. And if I have a Servant battle card in rest mode, you can't attack my Unison.
Yep.
So I'll swing the 4-drop into your leader.
Sure.
I'll tap 1 for a bean to push it to 20k.
That it?
Yeah, just 20.
Sure.
I'll then +2 on the Unison to give this guy Servant. The Servant lasts until the end of your turn, so he will get to untap on my turn. I'll then activate main on the 4-drop to Spirit Boost 1. play a token, and then I'll take the life. I'll swing the token into your leader.
Sure.
Just 15k. I'll tap the 1 blue for this Hercule. So when he's played, I choose a Majin Buu in my battle area, play a 1-drop Majin Buu from underneath it, and then draw a card.
Sure.
So I'll play this 1-drop and then draw 1 for the Hercule, and then because the Buu was played, I can draw 1. Then I'll tap the green for the other 1-drop Buu. He's the same as the first one, but instead of drawing, he searches top 5 for a green Majin card. So I'll grab another 1-drop. This is, again, the searcher. I'll use the activate main on my leader, so I can spirit boost 1 and place a battle card with an energy cost of 4 or less in your drop area under this card, and then I can gain the keyword skills of, or one of the keyword skills of it for a turn. So I'll choose Yorobuni. I'll then union absorb this 1-drop using the Abuni to go into another 4-drop. And then when that 4-drop is played, I can search for another unison, but I then have to discard. And I'll discard a copy of Dormant. I'll swing this 4-drop into your leader.
Sure.
Just 15. And I'll pass to you there.
Draw. Charge. Swing at your lead.
No negates.
Just leave it at 10.
Just 10, yeah?
Yep.
Cool, I'll take it.
And then that'll be your.
Cool. And how many in your hand?
10.
10, cool. I'll change this. I'll swing. Which one is that? Okay. I'll swing this 4-drop into your leader.
No.
Just 15.
Tamasu super combo. Rest mode your leader.
Sure. I'll +2 the unison to give the servant. I'll swing this 4-drop into your leader.
Sure.
Just 15.
Take.
I'll swing the token to your leader.
Not okay.
Just 15.
Awaken, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then speed melee.
Cool. I'll Spirit Boost 1 to play another token with the activate main of the 4-drop. Any response on that?
No, it's
Cool. I'll swing the token to your leader.
Sure.
I'll drop a Paragus on there. Warping. I'll warp this Goku. So 25k on your lead.
combo.
Mm-hmm.
Probably good. Pretty good.
I'll use the Overlord skill on my Unison to bottom deck this and draw 1. I'll then use the Spirit Boost skill on my leader to... Can I see what battle cards are in your drop? I'll go ahead and take the Zamasu super combo. And then I'll attempt to Union Absorb the Zamasu super combo using the 1-drop Boo. Any response in window 1?
No, that is fine.
Cool. So I'll play out the 4-drop. Oh yeah, any response in
Right.
window 2.
No, that's
Cool. So his auto will trigger to search for a Unison. And I have to discard. I'll discard a Dormant. I'll slide a Unison under this Unison to push it to 2 markers. And I'll swing the 4-drop into your leader.
sure.
I'll combo this Hercule to go to 20k.
$25.
Mm-hmm.
A 1 to arrival.
What does that card do?
The 19k dual attacker, and then auto when it comes in, I get to choose one of your battle cards, cost 4 or less, and bombed.
Cool. I'll respond with a Freezer to KO it.
That is fine. Bomb deck. One of the
Bottom deck one of these boos.
yeah.
I'll use the permanent to kill one of the tokens instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tap 1 and get rid of Freezer to play Zamasu.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll swing Zamasu into your leader.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tap the blue for a bean to push it to 25k.
Sure.
I'll tap 1 blue for Hercule to play out this 1 drop from underneath, draw 1 for Hercule, and then the 1 drop will draw 1. I'll then awaken, so untap 1, draw 1.
Mhm.
How many in your hand now?
9.
9, okay. I'll tap 2 green and use Ribrian from drop. Then I'll pass to you there.
Draw. Oi. Card. Present hand.
8.
A lot. Unison at 2 markers.
2 markers, yes.
A3. Go to this.
Mm-hmm.
Lead. I'll swing at use.
No negates.
2. In.
Goes to 1.
Swing at unison.
No negates.
I get the ghost token.
No negates.
20. And this one will bounce the ooze 4 drop.
Both the 4 drops.
Yeah.
Cool. They go to hand, right?
They do.
Cool.
That'll be your go.
charge this. How many in your hand?
7.
7. Cool. I'll swing Zamasu into your unison.
I'll dematch.
Cool. I'll pay 2 for my unison.
Sure.
I'll swing leader into unison.
That is fine.
So auto, I'll draw 1. And I'll tap 1 for being on leader to take it to 20k. I'll trigger the spirit boost on leader to take something out the drop, I guess. We'll just go with the 4-drop Goku, the Goku Black. And then I'll attempt to use the 1-drop Union Absorb using the Goku Black.
That is fine.
Cool. I have no targets left. That was a misplay. None in drop either. Well. I'll +2 the unison, but no target.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap 1 for a second 1-drop. Any response?
No, that's
So auto, I draw 1. Think I'll just pass turn there. That was a pretty rough misplay.
draw. Start. Lead will swing at unison.
Renegades.
Bro. 15.
Goes to 2.
Unison at unison.
No negates.
Get that. Unison at unison.
No negates.
Just that. Here we go.
My turn, yeah?
Yep.
Draw for turn. I'll swing Zamasu into your unison.
Yeah, that's
I'll tap 1 blue for East Kai. Any response?
Yeah, I'll pay 2 to Zamasu back to your hand. And then I guess I'll just press mode when you're. Oh.
And how many in hand?
5.
5. Cool. I'll tap 1 blue for East Kai. Any response?
No, that's
So I'll draw 1. I'll swing a leader to leader.
When it comes to your leader, can you absorb stuff just from the drop or on board also?
He can absorb stuff from on board as well, yes.
Is there an energy limit to that?
Yeah, 4 or less.
Yeah, no negate.
So auto draw 1. I'll super combo, draw 2, and warp. Hercule. And I'll combo the Hercule on board to push it to 30. I'll pay 1 to override Zamasu with Zamasu.
Sure.
And I'll swing to your leader.
Magic?
Mm-hmm. And I'll pass to you there.
Draw. No card. Okay, so you forgot Gita?
Yep.
Want to get your lead with my lead?
No negates.
Sure. $15.
How many in your hand? I'll combo Ribrianne to go to 20.
You send swing at your lead.
No negates.
20.
I'll combo 2 4-drops to go to 25.
Five cards in hand.
6.
We will swing at all. We'll swing at your 1-drop.
At the 1-drop. No negates.
20K.
Sure.
Swing at your lead.
No negates.
And K3 for Kefla.
Sure. What does she do on play?
Choose a battle card, ignoring barrier, put it at the bottom of the deck, and then limit 1. I can pitch a card from my hand to give her dual attack. If it's another copy of her, I draw 2.
Cool. So, which would you like to bottom deck?
Well, bottom deck, though, 1-drop.
The Boo or the Iskai?
The Boo.
Cool. Is it just 10k?
Yeah, that's just 10.
Cool. I'll tap 2 for Kibito Kai. Any response to that?
No.
Cool.
Yeah, the blue adds some really good extension to the deck.
Yeah. Just the Hercule in itself is nice enough, but then being like lets you push super hard.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah. Tends to be the way with Dean.
Usually, yeah. But like, I don't know. I still think Bean is fine, personally.
Yeah, same. Absolutely. But it just makes some decks more fun than they would be without them.
Yeah. Like, generally, every deck that's been broken with Bean was broken without Bean. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to report. OT started.
Cheers.
Yep, sounds good. All right. Well, thanks for the game and good luck in your last round.
You too, man. Alright, wait, let me switch shit back. We back with it. Taking down a Spira. Pretty nice, pretty nice. What? Wait, oh shit, now I have to remember what table I was on. I'll just go back to the pairings. Table 8. I can't believe I won that game, honestly. I really misplayed, because there was a point where he'd bounced my 2 4-drops back to my hand, and I just kind of like fell asleep in the head. And went to search for a 4-drop in my deck when my only 2 targets were left in my hand. I had 1 in life as well, and 1 in energy. But I knew I had 1 in life because I checked how many I had on the first search. But like, I'm actually so stupid for that misplay, because it cost me my last Unison, which meant that I couldn't get cards under my leader anymore for Spirit Boost, and that meant I couldn't uni and absorb anything, so I was basically reliant on Zamasu to win and my secret rare. And like, I had the Spirit Bomb Goku in my hand as well, and I couldn't use that because I can't Spirit Boost it in. My Overrealm had already gone to drop because of my leader effect critting it off of life. Like, I was in a really, really bad spot. It was just lucky that he's playing Blue-Yellow Soul Striker, so I kind of knew what to expect. I knew that he was going to Kefla me, and so I just held my secret rare for then. And even if he has Trunks, the Activate Battle still goes off, so he can't swing through, and I can just double strike him for game. So it was a little bit rocky at the end, but we managed to clinch it somehow. Definitely misplayed. Like, I'm learning a lot about this deck as I play it. Lost your game versus U7 Goku? Ah, that's unlucky. You're on what? Oh yeah, of course you're on King Cold. What am I thinking? Are you siding? Question is, are you siding this card? Are you siding the Bigger Moors? Because this card puts in heavy work against U7 Goku. Because you can just stop all of their 8-drops from ever attacking you. And then it does cost you 2 energy every turn, which is a fucking pain. And I've not tested the matchup. I haven't played King Cold. Bad and didn't put it in the main. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes that just happens. I mean, we have an excuse because it's 2 AM for us, so we can just say we're tired as fuck and call it a day there. Somehow, I'm managing to stay on my undefeated streak. Yeah, I was about to say that exactly. We've got excuses for everything. It's fucking 2 AM. We don't have to play the game well. We just have to play it subpar, and it's fine. I'm somehow managing to continue the undefeated streak, although, like, there's no way I can go undefeated with this deck. It's a really cool deck, it's really fun, and it's not bad, but I don't know how to play it at all. I'm not playing this well. I've misplayed, like, 2 or 3 times each game. And last game it almost cost me. It should have cost me, realistically, but I just sided in green hand control stuff against blue, and it works out. So, like, sometimes the matchup is just super favored, and there's not much he could really do about it. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. How's it going?
I'm doing good. Turn on my camera real quick.
Majin. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
This should be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to be working together, not against each other?
Sorry?
I was looking at the leader. I was like, aren't we supposed to be working with each other, not against each other?
Ah, right. Oh, you're on Deborah. Hey, I played a
Yeah.
Deborah. I played a Deborah in first round.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I think his username was Bujin?
Bujin?
Something like that. I can't remember.
There's like 2 other people that in the last few weeks I've played against that ended up like asking for my deck list, so they probably were stealing it, but
Nice.
well, they know I change cards every week, so it's not going to be the same.
Fair play. Should do a free play King Piccolo vid. Oh, I might do. You know, I need to get onto the skits again because
Did you want a sideboard or what?
I've been lacking on them. They're fun. Yeah, might as well, I guess. I mean, I don't think I have anything that I can really sideboard for you.
I'm not sure what like version of that deck you could possibly be playing, but I mean, I could probably think of like 2 or
I
3
don't
cards
even know
that
what-
could bring in, maybe. I
I
mean,
tried-
it's green, so some of the stuff's just like, this should be okay. This should be okay.
Yeah. I played against a Burrow round 1 and I still don't know what your deck does, so...
I rolled an 8. I mean, like I said, they're probably going to be pretty different. I think. Well,
Fair enough. Well, I'm curious to see it. I rolled a 6, so you're up.
alright. Find something to get rid of here. I think.
Is half cut okay with you?
Yes, have to find.
Cool.
Just trying to find the other thing to get rid of. Where is it?
Yeah, I wanna make some more skits because I've been really enjoying making them recently, especially the
Put
Android
these two
18
in.
one. That shit was so much fun to make, and like the feedback I've been getting is great as well. Like people actually seem to enjoy it, which is nice. Definitely, I think the skit that I'm most proud of because it kind of put a lot of ideas that I had together. I'm gonna have to full toss that.
Ooh. Keep 3. Are you the one that streams? Or not streams, but does YouTube videos?
Yeah, I am currently streaming as well, but
Oh.
I've been doing some YouTube videos, yeah.
Gotcha. I think I've seen your channel.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Right?
Are you SCP-871? Because goddamn, yeah, I'm already when you are.
I will charge.
Entail.
Play Unison.
Thank you very much for joining the Bigger
Roll
Nation.
Unison
Hope you
up.
enjoy your time
Choose
here.
one of these. And draw. And it is all user.
Cool. Draw for turn. That unison attack can attack when you've got 4 or more markers, right?
3.
3 or more markers, okay.
Yeah.
I'll charge me a... Yeah, I'll charge Racy. And does it have any other effects other than the +1?
No, it just has the 1/1, but anytime I activate swap on a Demon Realm race, I get to warp a battle card energy cost 3 or less.
Nice, okay. So... I'll start by swinging leader to leader.
No negates.
So I'll flip a life under to draw 2. And I'll just be leaving that on 10k.
Alright.
I'll tap 1 for my 1-drop boo to search top 5.
Sure.
And I'll grab the other 1-drop boo.
And that one just charges you apart when it's played, right?
This one, when it's played, I just draw 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they both have the Union Absorb as well.
To go into the 4-drop 15k?
Yeah. So I'll use this one's Union Absorb effect now. I have to take a card from under my leader, underneath him. Play the 4-drop, and then when the 4-drop's played, I can search for the Unison, but I have to discard a card.
Right.
So, grab the Unison. And I'll discard... a Zamasu. And I'll just pass to you there. Entail with the hydrate. I gotcha. I'm about to drink some water. Let's go. Thank you. Hope I won't get dabbed on. Bro, I almost lost the last Abura match I played against. Just because I don't know how to play this deck, man.
Charge. Roll Unison up. One.
Enter with the subscription. Prime sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, man.
To swing leader at leader.
No negates on that one.
Top 5.
Also, I gotta turn down these emote sounds because like they make me jump fucking
We'll
every
get
time.
this
But much
unison.
appreciated, man.
Leave
Thanks
that
for
at
making me jump. Just 10k, yeah?
Yes, sir.
I'll take that one.
And then we'll swing at leader with unison.
No negates there.
Just 20.
I'll take that one too.
Going to pay 1 to play Poutine.
Mm-hmm.
When she enters, look at the top 3 for Demon Realm Race, Evil Wizard, Demon God, or Unison. Put in my hand. Get this Meki Kabura.
That's the guy.
Yeah. He does some things. Now I will
We
Spirit
chatted a
Boost,
few
activate
times in the
swap.
Church of Bojack. Oh,
And
oh yeah, I think I
will
remember
swap
you.
Into
Is your name's like Nick?
This Poutine.
Nick Taylor or something? I remember. Stealing the Tapion tech. Oh, Tapion tech is crazy, man. Actually.
You good?
Yeah, that's all good.
Swing 15 at leader.
I'll have to say no negates to that.
Activate battle. Pay the
Mhm.
token. Draw. Restand her. So 25.
Did she stay at 25 for the turn, or is it just a battle?
Just the battle. And she can only do that once per turn.
Yeah, I see. I'll take that.
Swing 15 at leader.
No negates.
15.
I'll drop a super combo on that to draw 2.
Got it.
And
Then
I'll
warp
warp
one.
a... what am I warping with this? I'll just warp the unison.
I'm going to pay 1, play another Poutine.
Yeah, that's all good. That's you. Yeah, I remember you. I remember your
Give this
advice was actually
tower.
really helpful. Because it changed a couple of cards in the deck that
Spirit Boost. To
definitely helped me out in the
activate the swap on
tournaments.
Poutine. Go into another one.
Cool. And is her activate battle a limit one, or is it just a once per turn?
Just once per turn.
I see.
Yeah. She's very nasty.
Yes, okay.
Swing at leader.
How many in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No negates there.
Alright, activate battle. 25.
I'll take it.
And then 15 lead.
No negates there.
15.
I'll drop another super.
And
Oh, we'll pay freezer this time.
you're good to go. It's your turn.
Cool, draw for 10. Alrighty. Charge this. I'll start by tapping 1 for the unison.
Yep.
I'll swing my 4-drop into your unison.
I will counterattack with minus energy ball and warp your 4-drop.
Sure. Um. That's a pain. I'll swing leader into one of the poutines.
Sure, none gets.
So auto, flip a life, draw 2. And I'll tap 1 for a bean to push it to 15.
I'll take her to 20.
Cool. I'll then tap 1 for this 1-drop, and
Sure.
the auto will draw 1. I'll then Union Absorb the card under the leader. Into this 4-drop, and I will search a Unison. And then discard 1. And I'll just discard the Unison.
Okay.
How many in your hand now?
7.
How many was that, sorry? 6?
7.
7. Cool. I'll slide a Unison under to go to 2 markers. I'll then Awaken to untap 1, draw 1. And I'll Spirit Boost 1 on my leader to take one of the poutines and put it under the leader. Then I'll swing my 4-drop into the I'll swing at the other poutine.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12.
No negates.
Just 15. I'll then +2 the Unison to give my Boo Servant. I'll then tap 1. And play a 1-drop Boo to draw 1.
Sure.
I'll just go ahead and pass turn there.
And then the Unison, like, as long as you have a servant tapped, I can't attack it, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
I just fucked up. I should have. I forgot to use my. I forgot to just bring out a token. That was stupid. I could have just got a token. Congrats on the big win. Yeah. Yeah, yellow. I was on yellow Bojack for a little. Like, I was building the deck, and I basically got all of the pieces together the week that Violent Rush was banned, and since then I've not played it at all. It's really sad.
To activate
But
main on, make
good
sure
luck
you
for
board the
the-
king summons.
Good luck for the regional. You got some results behind it for sure. Yeah, no response to that.
Okay. You know what he does?
Yeah, he brings 2 2-drops out from deck.
Yeah, and then warps a battle card from your drop area.
I see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love Blue Bojack. That deck's so much fun.
What battle cards? Do you have
got
any
it.
battle cards in your drop area right now?
Let's have a look. I've got 2 super combos, 2 of the 1-drop boos, and a few Samasu.
Let's get rid of one of the 1-drops.
Sure. And what does that Toa do?
She is swap 3 for Spirit Boost 1, and then when she enters, she looks at the top 3 for Demon Realm Race, Evil Wizard, Demon God, or Unison, puts it into my hand.
Cool.
Okay. I will get this poutine.
Of course. The MVP.
Oh, yeah. And I will swing leader at leader.
I'll activate Dormant, discarding a 4-drop and killing. I guess I'll kill the Gravy.
Okay. Leader effect top 5. Going to get this Demigra.
Cool. Can still put in mad work if people aren't expecting it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd definitely be curious to see your build. I was chatting with a mate about it because he had the idea of running Wicked Saiyans in Yellow Bojack. Because you can use Wicked Saiyans to either force them to discard or they tap down 4 and then that synergizes really nicely with your 8-drop Bojack. It's a bit situational, but like it's a cool idea and we were thinking of putting a build together at some point in the near future, which would be nice.
I will take that to 15.
15. I'll tap 1 for a bean here on my leader.
Mm-hmm.
Untap 2.
And roll Unison up. Bottom 1. Draw. We'll swing Toa at leader.
Yeah, no negates.
Just the 15.
I'm beamed, so I'll be on 20.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And I will. I'm gonna pass.
Cool. And how many in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Can I see your drop real quick?
Sure. Toa, Gravy, Makikabora, that poutine, this one, Trunks, and minus energy ball.
Other than the trunks, do any of them have any keyword skills?
These both have blocker.
Cool. Okay. I'll use my... No, I'll start by using my 4-drop Spirit Boost.
Doesn't he have Servant?
So the Servant falls off at the end of your turn so that he can restand during my turn.
Gotcha, okay.
So the Spirit Boost of my 4-drop can play the token. And then if the 4-drop would be removed by a skill, I can kill the token instead.
Right.
I'll swing token to leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
I'll take it.
I'll swing 4-drop to leader.
I will support the Dark Empire. I'm taking one.
Yeah, that's all good. So I'll +2 on my unison now to give servant again.
Okay.
Then I'll spirit boost 1 on my leader, so I can take a battle card that costs 4 or less from either your battle area or drop area and place it underneath him. So I'll just take the Toa.
The one on the field.
Yeah, the one on the board.
And then is my poutine from before still under, or you used him, right?
The poutine from before is still under there, yeah. I forgot about that as well. In that case, I'll go ahead and union absorb with the poutine on this 1-drop boo.
Okay.
Bring out the 4-drop. 4-drop has no target left to search for a unison, so don't get the search. I'll swing my leader into your leader.
No negates.
So auto, I draw 1. I'll drop a super combo, so draw 2. And I'll warp a freezer. So 25 on your leader.
Alright, I'm going to awaken. Draw 2. Okay. 25. I will see how do I want to do this. I'll take it.
Cool. And how many in your hand?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cool. I'll tap 1 for this 1-drop boo.
I'm going to respond to that one.
Cool.
Going to attempt to time bullet.
You're gonna need to read that card for me.
Yeah. If I have a unison in play, the battle card being played has an energy cost of 2 or less. It's sent to the owner's warp instead of being played. And then permanent, I can activate this card's counter skill from my hand without paying its energy cost by choosing 2 cards in my hand and discarding them.
Cool.
Going to pitch these 2 extra unisons.
Fair enough. I will swing boo into your leader.
No negates, but I will block.
Yeah, just 15 on that.
Okay.
I'll overwhelm
Sure.
for fighting against fate.
Yeah. Good one.
I'll use the Overlord skill on my Unison to bottom deck this 4-drop to draw 1.
Okay.
And I'll swing fighting against fate to your leader.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Going to petrification, pitching to target the Bardock.
Cool. And that stops him from restanding for dual attack, right?
Yeah, it can attack, be placed in the combo area, or activate skills till the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. How many in your hand now?
9.
9. I'll swing Unison to leader.
No negates.
I'll tap 1 for a bean to untap 2.
Mhm.
I'll drop a super combo to draw 2. And warp East Kai. I'll just leave it on 16k.
16. I'll go to 20.
Cool. That petrification was so annoying. I'll just pass to you there.
Okay.
This goes to warp.
We charge here. To swing leader at leader.
I respond with a dormant, dropping Ribrian.
Draw. combo. Bottom miss. Just 25.
25. I'll tap 1 for a bean on leader.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll combo Freezer and East Kite to go to 30.
Okay. Did I activate Unison?
I don't think so, no.
No, that was my turn. Oh yeah, bottom one to draw. Thinking too hard, my brain hurts. I'm gonna pay 2 to Dark Overrealm Demon God Demeter.
Yes. So you get to warp something from my board and draw 1?
When it enters, I draw a card and then I choose one of your battle cards, send it to the warp, and then when it attacks, you choose a card in your hand and send it to the warp.
Yeah, gotcha.
I guess I'll try to warp the 4 drop. I guess you'll just warp the token.
Kill the token,
Yeah. And then I'll swing 30 warp card from hand.
Is that going at leader?
Later, yes.
Sure, I'll warp a Freezer.
That should be all 4 of those freezes, right?
1, 2, 3. Yes, all 4 gone.
Okay. Just 30k.
I'll take it.
And I will pass turn.
How many in your hand?
10.
10. I'll start by spirit boosting 1 on my leader not on my leader, on the 4 drop to play a token.
Mhm.
I'll swing token to your leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
Even 20.
I'll tap 1 for Hercule. Any response?
What does he do?
So when he's played, I can choose a Majin Buu in my battle area and play a 1-drop Majin Buu from underneath it and then draw a card.
Yeah, he's good.
So underneath this, I will play this 1-drop and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then when this card is played, I draw a card.
Yep. A lot of cards.
Mm-hmm. I'll swing this 4-drop to your leader.
You got what, 5 in hand now? 6?
4.
4. Oh, that's less than I thought. No negates.
I'll just leave it on 15.
to 20.
Sure. I'll +2 unison to give it servant for the turn.
Mhm.
I'll then trigger Overlord to bottom deck it. This will put your poutine back in the drop.
Okay.
And draw 1. Oh, that's the tower you just put back.
You put the poutine back before last turn.
No, I think the poutine was under that one. The tower's still under my leader.
Okay. Oh yeah, I accidentally put it back last turn.
That's
I
what
thought that was the one that you put under there last turn. So
Ah.
Toe is still out there. Poutine is in the drop now.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll attempt to Union Absorb with this 1 drop. Any response?
You're good.
Cool, so that'll use the Toa. Well, the Toa will go under this 1 drop. It won't go to the drop yet.
Okay. So you just move that from the leader to underneath there.
Yes.
Got it.
And then play out this 4 drop.
I think that's where the confusion was last time. I thought you had taken it and used it, but you just moved it to the other one, I think.
Yeah, that would make
Okay.
sense. I'll swing 4 drop to leader.
No negates.
And how many in your hand now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll make it 20k.
20k. I will go 20 and then activate battle on leader to go +6.
Sure. What does the Unison's +1 do again?
Put a card on bottom, draw card.
Gotcha. The hell is this hand? I'll Spirit Boost 1 for my leader effect to take the 3 drop poutine and put it under the leader again.
Okay.
And I'll swing leader into leader.
Going to support the Dark Empire.
Sure. So I draw 1 for the auto. I'll pay 1 for... How many of those have I been through? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll pay 1 for this 1 drop. Any response?
No, he's good.
So I draw 1. I'll then use the Union Absorb for the poutine.
moving it over underneath the other one.
Yeah, and play this full drop. I'll swing 4-drop to leader.
Just keep coming. No negates, but I will block.
Sure, just 15 on that. Tap 1 for Hercule. Any response?
Good.
So I'll replay out this 1-drop and draw 2. Oh my god, there's no way. The card I'm looking for, I run 2 copies of, and they're the last 2 cards in my deck.
Oh, you only got 2 cards left in deck?
Yep.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And I know they're both in there because I saw them when I searched.
Oh man.
That's a tough
Isn't that a
one.
terrible feeling?
Yeah, bit of a rough one. I think I'll just have to pass it to you then.
Alright.
God, that sucks.
So, how many you got in anything?
In hand, I have currently got 7.
7. How many dormants have you used this game? At least 2.
There's 1 in there. 2. I think it's looks like just the 2.
Okay. Let's start by swinging Demagra at leader.
I am gonna drop dormant. Dropping rest.
Gotcha. And then warp a card on attack.
Yes, I will warp a chopper.
So, 1 more attack after this. You got 3 left in hand?
4 left in hand.
4. And I'm thinking how many super combos you've used this game. 2, 3, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3. 4. All 4 are gone.
All 4.
I mean, if I super combo, I deck out as well.
That's true. That is true.
That'd be a way to go, though.
That would be a way on your own terms.
Facts.
I'm gonna take him to 50.
50. I can go 25, 35, 45, 50. So yeah, you got it.
Good game. Is that the Kibito absorbed?
Yes, it is.
I was worried about that the whole game. I was like, it's coming to his turn. Nope. No, he's gonna keep holding on to it.
I drew it towards the end of this turn, and by that point you'd already got the blocker down from your negate, and so I was like, if
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah.
if I tap out for it, I can't kill you, so there's no. The last
what were the
2 cards, Son Goku, Spirit Bomb Unleashed.
Yeah. Well, I did have 2 power bursts in my hand.
Yeah, I think by that point I don't think I could kill you, but that was the only card that gave me a chance.
It was a good game though.
Yeah, definitely.
And I figured if somehow you got through that, I was like, well, I can still swing 40k at you.
Fair play.
so-
Yeah, GG.
That was a good game, man. That deck it did a whole lot more on like turn 2 than I thought it was going to be able to do.
Yeah,
It was
that's the benefit of running beans.
Yeah.
Card puts
It
in
was super
work.
good though, man. It was a great game.
Yeah, GG's.
So, how different was this list than the one you said you played earlier?
I think it was pretty similar.
Yeah.
I didn't see all that much because the game ended turn 3. But like
Yeah.
the Poutine, the
Like I
Toa.
said, there was like 2 people that had asked for my list from this group that I'm assuming started playing it.
Fair. I think he was running the Toa Unison as well as the Meki.
Yeah, I
Because
am.
there's a 20k Toa Unison.
This one.
Yes, that's the one.
I'm sideboarding it. I didn't know whether or not this was going to be like a long grindy game, and I feel like these are better in the long grindy game
Fair enough.
because it doesn't draw like as far as like netting cards. It doesn't net you any cards. This one
Yeah.
lets you filter out better, but this one is really she is really good, but I don't know if she's main board good yet. But I think next week I'm going to try and test her in the main, see what happens.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll leave you here. I'll go report the results as well.
Sounds good. Thanks for the game,
GGs.
bud.
Thanks for the game. Wait, shit, what table was I? Table 4? Alrighty, I'm not good with this shit. It's in the wrong channel, that's why I can't find it. I was on table 4 against Mr. Thomas. And we'll switch the scenes back to shitty RNG. I mean, yeah, it was pretty unlucky that the last two cards were the Gokus. I definitely feel like I misplayed that game quite a lot. Like, I just don't know this deck well enough, and it feels really complicated because there's so many different angles you can take in each turn. Like, you can go super aggro, but you can also play super defensively. And trying to keep track of how many cards are under my leader and how many spirit boosts I can use each turn with the number of markers I have, it just gets really confusing. Like, there was a card under my leader basically the whole game that I completely forgot about because it's over webcam, so I can't physically see the card under my leader, you know. And so it was on his side of the board, but I just wasn't really paying attention to that part. And I think that definitely could have helped me. But I also... I don't know, I just felt like I misplayed throughout a couple of turns. And I feel like I could have done better plays, but I'll have to go back and watch the game over at some point to see what I could have done better. But we ended the day 2-1. So honestly, not so bad. I feel like I definitely could have gone undefeated, what with the misplays that I made that I was talking about. But I mean, 2-1 with blue-green Majin Buu, I'm pretty happy with that. We did, unfortunately, break the undefeated streak, which is a shame. That last game was the first undefeated streak I've had in this tournament since starting streaming. But picking it up next week, of course. Already promised to play AOD next week, so for anyone interested in watching some AOD, I'll be playing that. But basically, each week I'm trying to look to play a different deck because I don't want to just play Blue Bojack every week, and I feel like watching that could get quite boring. Although I know there'll be people who enjoy it. I want to make sure I bring something different every week, just to show off, like, just to learn each deck and show off what each deck can do, that kind of thing. Because there's a lot of decks that I want to build, and there's a lot of decks that I've built, and so I want to have each of them have their turn in the spotlight. Oh, I missed a message, my bad, about the Bojack deck. Changed last week to Mirror Unison, just adds even more defense to an already offensive deck. Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. I've not really looked at the Mirror Unison, to be honest, but when I do build Yellow Bojack some point soon, I may have to give it a whirl with the Mirror Unison. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to leave it there for tonight, I'm afraid. I mean, it's the end of the tournament, and for me it's 3 AM, so I gotta get my damn sleep. But for those that are watching, I thank you very much. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate the new sub from Mr. Entail. Stay tuned for next week when I'll be playing AOD and all of the future weekly tournaments that I'm doing. Other than that, I kind of stream very sporadically. I'm not a very organized person, so if it comes to the point where it's like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I feel like testing some Dragon Ball today, and I'll stream that. But like I don't have a set schedule or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also check out the YouTube channel, of course, where we'll be uploading a lot of Blue Bojack content over the coming weeks, because I need to make sure people know how to play the deck now. But like I said, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. See ya.